has what he needs.
So now stepping up to the plate, we have MDVA's last hope here, Puppeh's Pokemon trainer, trying to go ahead and go head-to-head with Vivi's hero. So this is going to be an interesting one here. All of MDVA are sure to be on their feet and shouting their best for their man Puppeh.
I do have to. Is it Vivi and not Vivi?
I am absolutely not sure. It's been the accent. I don't know if I can say Vivi.
Gotcha. I just wasn't sure. Great grab there coming out of Puppeh. And the down throw into the up B. Again, just Squirtle tax. Hero, a character who has to pay that tax almost more than other characters, right? Just because his neutral is not the best versus Squirtle. It's only with the specials that he can sort of stand a chance in that matchup.
Great use of the Kaboom right there, fading back. And as you said, he got the Squirtle tax and then got absolutely nothing for the rest of that stock.
Yeah, beautiful. And now Puppeh's specialty coming out, the Charizard. Can he find the big moment that he needs to make this an even game again? That is a great start.
Looking safe on shield almost, and that's why. And he sold out for the left-hand recovery. Not quite going to work out. Tries to get the back here right there. Not going to connect, but they fly, using the armor to claim Vivi's stock right there. They were doing such a good job at avoiding the big blow. And that trade looked like it was going to actually advantage them, but not going to work out.
Yeah, that armor actually comes out on frame 4. So that's like as good as some air dodges. So able to use it to counter hit really, really well. And just excellent awareness there from Puppeh to know that that was an opportunity, even when he was the one getting hit.
I think some of the super heavyweights actually have like a frame 5 air dodge, don't they? So if that's the case,
4 is the worst.
Oh, 4 is the worst. Gotcha.
Yeah, I think I know this because my main has a frame 4 and I hate it.
Oh no.
So I'm pretty sure about that one, but you could be right. And wow, what a reach all the way up into the blast zone. Just gonna tap him off the top.
So much damage in that situation too. Just felt like Ivy has been the Pokemon to push advantage for Puppeh. Trying to go ahead and land something there, but unable to actually get down. Vivi's done a really, really good job of just covering landings with a character not traditionally known for it.
That's true. This could lead to an evening up of the stocks, but no, Puppeh with a good mix there. It's really a guessing game what's going to happen out of that ice block.
Those mash or no mash mix-ups are always so difficult to predict. Though they are sitting right next to each other, so you got to worry. Like,
yeah, you can just look over at their controller,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
I know some people who fake mash.
Yes, as a K-Rool main, I've had to deal with that quite a bit.
The fade back fair, going to seal that out. Sort of the budget Bowser fair going to come out. Puppeh going to solidly seal out that game 1. It was looking really good for Vivi for a bit, but Puppeh has been shown to be a master of adaptation. As we saw in the set, he almost lost against Zexy earlier in this top 8.
It just feels like the Zard is different sometimes. Just time and time again. Even right there, we saw Puppeh get blown up stock 1. It looked a little bit rough stock 2, and then the Zard's out, and it's like, all right, we're good.
Yeah, you talk to, most, top players, they're going to say that Squirtle is just by far the best of the 3 Pokemon, but Puppeh just gets way more mileage off of the Ivysaur and the Charizard, it feels like. He finds his damage, and then he finds the big conversions with the characters with the kill power.
Real talk, I think people think that Squirtle is, super good. I think that he's super linear. The problem with Squirtle is that he does one thing and one thing well. He plays neutral, and then he's so incomplete.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely would not be the best solo character. He's kind of got that chic factor without having some of the ways to seal out shot. Like, he doesn't have bouncing fish.
Now, this character, I think, might be the best, solo Pokemon.
I think that is controversial, but I see what you mean. Because Ivysaur, even though all his tools aren't the best, he just has more tools, right? So he's a more complete character, even if a lot of his options are subpar.
Oh, he gets the
there we go, finally.
Okay, Vivi, that was a sell out right there. They were 100% ready to go ahead and get that connection. Puppeh, though, I thought he actually was on the platform, so perhaps the shield was going to come out.
The Kaboom going to buy him a little bit of space with the wind box, even though it doesn't connect. But Puppeh going to seal out that stock with a nice little smash attack. And that Squirtle down smash, that you can just throw that thing out. It is so safe.
As are most things in that character's kit. That character is not vulnerable particularly frequently.
Great side B there. One weird thing about Hero's side B is that buffs actually do affect it. So he gets more damage and knockback on that move. It's the only special that works that way.
Huh, that is odd.
Yeah, it certainly is, but it counts as like a physical move, so the buff to physical attacks.
Oh, yes,
give it a little
Thunder,
bit of
certainly
a
a
boost.
physical blow.
Yeah.
Okay, Puppeh selling out for that down air. Not quite going to connect, though, and giving up full stage control. You have to wonder if that was worth it.
Full hop nair, just creating space. Oh, excellent read there from Puppeh to find that up smash in a scramble situation.
And
Psych
now,
up is here.
interesting option there with the zoom, too. Just kind of resetting neutral in that spot, perhaps trying to get some more stage control back. Dash attack not going to connect, but yeah, that is deceptively safe. The up smash as an anti-air tool. Definitely going to go ahead and claim the stock, though. Puppeh in an awkward position here, but does land the up air. Vivi trying to go ahead and land against this barrage from Ivy.
Oh, wow. Excellent patience there. Waits for every single one of Vivi's options to run out before committing to that dare. And it's just a matter of timing at that point.
Stuck on the platform right there was Puppeh, trying to go ahead and get some kind of a platform drop, not working out. So Vivi, they're able to claim a little bit of neutral and tons of damage. Also, the MP starting to climb back for a moment. It looked like Vivi was starting to run quite dry.
Wow. And when you land that landing back air, you can get like a dash attack or something out of it. But Puppeh instead opting to go for a pivot grab to get much more reward, and he finds like an extra 40% from not going for just the simple true combo. I love moments like that. And I love moments like this.
Puppeh did not know that buff with down air shatters shield if it is only slightly tapped. Literally, I don't know in that spot if Vivi landed more than just one hit. And yeah, let's go ahead and check this out here. I want to see how big the shield was, because that actually had some time to recover.
That is a full shield.
That was full
shield.
That is
actually. 100% full.
Oh no!
It's just gonna get popped like a needle coming down from the sky onto the balloon of Puppeh's shield.
And Vivi, they were on their feet immediately. Just
yeah, that is
as soon as you land the blow, it's like, yeah, I know what I did.
That is a certified hero moment right there. TM trademark.
Little bit of a matchup check right there to end the game on Puppeh's side. So now just have to go ahead and go back to what was working here. Get the Squirtle tax going in a mid-percent. No, dash grab actually going to lead to that combo getting interrupted very early.
And it really is just one combo, and now I'm on Ivysaur. Puppeh, such a master of this character. And, you know, it reminds me a lot of Quid, right? Quid, one of the best PTs out there, and he tends to favor Ivysaur. I feel like PT mains have just been learning so much from him lately, and the Ivysaurs have just been getting more and more refined.
The character just feels like it doesn't do too much below 40%, but after that point, you can just fade back forward air. Like, that move is pretty dang safe as the back air.
Especially in matchups like this versus Hero, where he's not really the most mobile character unless he finds that Accelerado.
Whack
Oh,
again.
no! It didn't kill this time. It did connect, though.
But I respect him going for it.
Oh, yeah. It's absolutely, you know, I think you have more than a 50% chance at 75.
Okay, using the clear blitz, and that is not going to do. Trying to get the wall bounce right there was Puppeh. Not going to connect, though. So, Vivi back to a strong position here, game 3, and continues to build. It feels like at mid-distance, this Ivysaur's Razor Leaf has not been enough to open up the neutral for Puppeh. But does land a forward smash. Great spacing.
That's a great call out there, saying you've been landing on stage a little bit too much. You know, go to ledge. Go to ledge where I can ledge trap you next time.
Look at the damage from Kaboom. That set up into such a terrifying position, too. Using the switch is Puppeh, trying to go ahead and get down out of this disadvantageous spot. Finally, Accelerado ending that awkward spot. But speak of the devil, and he appears. We get the buff back.
Wow. Puppeh does not care.
So, Vivi was not in Tumble. That was one of those weird ones where basically at a low percent, if you're not in Tumble, you die at the magnifier rather than at the blast zone. So an easy spike right there for Puppeh.
Yeah, and Vivi had that Accelerado on deck, and Puppeh said, I'm going to read you anyway. I don't care how fast you are. I'm going to find exactly where you are in the air. Still, though, the damage starting to rack up, and we just have a very even game here on this last stock. Puppeh, the one putting on the pressure right now.
We had a very even game here on this last stock until all of a sudden Vivi finds themselves in one awkward position, and Puppeh immediately capitalizes. Just one down here is all that's needed to turn this game entirely on its head.
Yeah, two huge stocks there where Puppeh again, wants you dead. He wants you dead right now. He doesn't want you dead at 120. He's not trying to rack up damage. He wants you dead, and he knows how to make it happen.
And it looked like, watching the replay, that Vivi actually had an opportunity to recover right there. It looked like Zoom was on top, but Vivi reflexively went down to try to get closer to the middle option, and because of that, did not pick Zoom instantly.
Wow. What happens if you pick it on the very edge of the last zone? I wonder, like, if it appears on the menu, does that mean you could have done it? Or did he die as he was about to select
I think he died
really
as he was. He had to go, like, if he top decked, if they top decked, then they would have been able to get it, but because they went down once, it had the delay on the startup.
That is so interesting. Excellent fair. And, wow, just finding that back, that almost killed from center stage at 75.
May set up the kill as we are still stuck in edge, but okay, Vivi cocking back with that forward smash immediately. Just a little bit of an aggressive option to break out a disadvantage.
All right. Excellent job from Vivi just to create a bubble in center stage and say, you are not entering my zone. Oh, and that up smash just barely going to connect and not be outspaced.
Now we're in this position here where you never know when the kill option's going to come. The great mash out right there to reverse that situation.
The spacing on that back air, so incredibly good. Because Charizard, such a scary character to try to outspace. You get it just slightly wrong, and you're going to get hit by something huge, and just edging out the competition there with a little bit more range.
And then again, using Zoom to just immediately get even out of the corner, though. Puppeh tracking it down, gets the grab, uses that neutral B to accelerate maybe into the corner, but not quite going to get any kind of a kill going there. The Zoom immediately coming back to stage here, and now kaboom! Not quite. It actually does. It drags Puppeh back. I think it was like the last little bit of that vacuum hitbox.
All right, up tilt there. Going to call out the Pokemon switch. Vivi showing excellent mastery this game. They are really on top of things, but Puppeh going to find the bear anyway. And now we have a much more even game. I love reflecting the water. That is so funny.
Also, I love continuing that combo with the down tilt right there. That's one of those spots where if you... Okay,
oh,
Puppeh,
you're dead? Yeah.
You are. You talk about wanting to go ahead and get that kill instantly. The swap was there. Puppeh understood the low recovery, super susceptible to an intercept.
A shark in chummed waters is Puppeh. He's hungry.
Now we got to see if he can go ahead and finish his plate right here as Vivi potentially down to their final stock of the tournament right here, but using that landing up air, not quite going to confirm anything out of it. The tilt's coming out from Puppeh too, trying to get a strong combo at this mid% with Zard.
And the Nair's coming out now, calling out these spot dodges. Vivi taking a lot of damage from these interactions in neutral. 61% it's not so much. Like, we're not out of the realm of possibility, and wow, only the first hit of up smash connecting onto Vivi. Another lease on life.
Certainly not out of the realm of possibility, but we are in the realm of back throw back air, though.
Oh, absolutely.
This is, you need to be very attentive to when Puppeh turns back to you, but great job cleaning up that stock right here. Yeah, we're not going to see Squirtle for none of this. We do have kill confirms on Ivysaur, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see a little bit of this character.
And the up B, not quite going to kill. It's very close. Maybe they did nerf that move.
So, Puppeh actually guessed right that time, finally, but a little bit too early.
Yeah, you always think you can catch him in the air, right? But Hero is pretty much actionable right away on the way down, so the fast neutral air dodges can come out. And Vivi, they use that to excellent effect, but Puppeh finds the up smash he needs on the platform, and Vivi going to pay the price.
What a run, though, by Vivi. We have seen time and time again comebacks from the brink. Great callouts, great use of Hero's entire toolkit. This is not a player that was reliant on a linear or singular gameplay. Vivi showed up, came to play, and made phenomenal upsets en route to, I believe that's a 4th place finish or a 5th place finish?
Losers quarters, I think, makes that a 5th place finish, right?
Yep, losers quarters, yep.
Yeah,
100%. Yep, 5th place finish. What a run by Vivi. They definitely need to
really
hold their head high, as we know that never want it to end, but what a way to go out.
Yeah, I'm curious, what was their seed? Was this, I don't know.